Hello everybody, RB26 here, and today I want to do a Draw My Life. So, it's just what I want to do today, so, like I said, this is going to be, you know how I said this was, the last video was my last video, but it's actually not. So, this is actually going to be the last video I want to make for a while. So, here we go. I was born in the city of Hampton, Virginia, on an Air Force Base known as Langley Air Force Base, now Joint Base Langley. My dad met my mom in a supply building, which is known as the 1st Fighter Wing, and that's how they came up with me. I was 9 pounds, 6 ounces, and I was a really big baby. I was born on the day I was due, but the day before, the O.J. Simpson verdict was out, and he was not guilty. But I think it was, and then about 9 months later, my dad gets a call from the American Red Cross. It said you need to be by your grandfather's side, because my grandfather, what he had was prostate cancer. And he died shortly after we got there. So a little bit about me. I was diagnosed with ADHD and autism. What I have is Asperger's. Asperger's syndrome is what it is. It's actually a deletion of, I think, chromosome, the X chromosome. So, yeah, things were looking up about January of 97. Actually, I think it was February of 97. February 1st of 1997. We were at home. My mom gets a phone call from my Uncle Shad. It said that my dad's father, my grandfather, said that Gene II was in a car accident. So what happened was, they slid on some black ice. And, so here's the road. This is, Pennsylvania. And yes, Pennsylvania is the Keystone State. This is Route 35. Black ice was here. Car lost control, spun in a 360, and here's the telephone pole. I want to put the telephone pole hanging, because the telephone pole snapped completely in half. And they flipped down a cow pasture. So here's the cow pasture here. And he was ejected out of the vehicle. And of course, I'm going to put a helicopter here. So he was actually airlifted to Hershey. So airlifted to Hershey Medical, where doctors actually found So I want to draw his hip bone. His hip was shattered in his right hip was shattered in 13 places. Which, okay, so he had a total of 23 He had a total of 23 fractures in his whole body. It took him about 3 months to heal. But that was getting close. And then about several years later, on Tuesday, September 11th, 2001. I remember being at school. I want to put the name of that school. Rehoboth. School started about 8:30 a.m. I remember watching on the TV in kindergarten. We see the World Trade Center on fire. And then the second plane comes in, crashes into the South Tower. We didn't know. It was at 8:46 a.m. It was actually 8:46 and 40 seconds a.m. Flight 175 crashes into the South Tower at about 9:03 a.m. It was televised everywhere. And then everything was looking up. There's our American flag there. And then pretty much everything was looking up. And then about several months, and then about not even a month later, my sister was born. I'm gonna have her in a blanket. My sister Christina. She was born at, I don't know what time, I forgot, but this is me. This is me, all muscular. I mean, I was surprised. I'm like, wow, my sister was born that year. I mean, and then and of course I did something stupid. I was at school, and my friend Michael, I did something stupid, and I did something stupid. I didn't know my inner strength, and I checked my friend Michael, who was right next to me, and I was actually suspended. From school. I was actually suspended from school until the next school year started. And then everything was looking up. But then, 2 years later, I was playing outside. And I'm here, and I could see that there's a tow truck pulling into the driveway. And you see that my dad's car, I called him Laser, was being loaded onto the truck bed. And I'm gonna go muscular again. And I see that was the last time I ever saw Laser. What I should have said was, I should have gone to the car and I said, what I should have done is, I should have told him this. And that's the last time I ever saw him. After Laser died, I didn't even know what to do. I mean, it was just hard for me. I mean, I was so stressed out. But when my dad joined back into the service, I mean, I was happy. See, there I am smiling. And we moved back to my hometown. And then I give him a thumbs up. Then we moved into a military housing, which was, the address was 1869B Jefferson Court. Oh, shut up. It's my Aunt Kathleen. And, my parents were thinking about getting us a dog. And that's where I met my dog, Bo. Now, Bo was a Basset Hound. He loved people. We'll draw him out. Bo was a Basset Hound that was actually given to us for free. I'm happy. Bo was standing at the bus stop waiting on me. I'm like, tell my mom, is he ours? And that's where Bo and I made a special bond as friends. So we moved back and forth. I mean, we moved from Jefferson. We moved from the other side of base housing to 11th Street. Back to the same place, but it was now Amberus. And then we fortunately bought a house up here in Williamsburg. So it was like a triangle effect. yeah, everything was looking up, and then 2000 July 16th, 2011. I was at my grandparents' house, located in Richfield. Pennsylvania. My mom told me that my grandpap Adams, grandpap Homer, passed away. In West Virginia. But I didn't even know what to do. I mean, I was just all confused. I mean, I didn't know what to do. I mean, I couldn't do anything. I mean, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even know what to do. But fortunately, that's where I went to YouTube. Started making my videos. It was, I mean, I just couldn't believe it. I mean, I knew that things were looking up for me. Then out of the blue, May 9th. Oh, focus in, you stupid phone. 2016. My mom, the day before, bought Bo a Busy Bone. She bought 2 of them. Bo had both. Then on May 9th, he started to have problems with bloating. And then on May 10th, 2016, actually 2013, 11/30, 2013, I remember being at home. Mom told me that Paul Walker had passed in a single car accident. I was just heartbroken. But after that, May 10th, 2016, I remember being asleep. Um, 5:45 a.m. Heard my mom crying. Bo was laying down on the floor. Not breathing. draw open. And my mom woke me. That's what I said. Last words I told him was, I love you so much. And that's last words I told Bo when he died. After Bo died, now I was really confused. I mean, I didn't even know what to do anymore. Whether I should quit the channel I had, but it was hard. I mean, I didn't know whether to quit the channel that I have or just continue. I mean, it was just hard. I mean, I changed the channel 3 times. I mean, I had it at the account I had. But then I crossed that out and went to the Dodge. Which was a copyright. 2 companies. Then I went to a Roblox account. Which that wouldn't work, so I went straight to the RB26. The one I have, the one that's currently named right now. And then whenever I went whenever I saw the channel at first, it went from 3 to 8 to 11 to 14 to 15 to 16 to 17 to 18 to 19 to 20 to 21. I mean, the channel has gone a long way since 2013. February 24th of 2013. I mean, thank you. Thank you all so much for being there for me. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.